Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm finna give y'all an update on me. Cause on me. Okay, but while I give y'all an update, we can be getting some McDonald's. Because y'all, look, I saw him eating this. I'm pretty sure his name is Jay. We just started watching him a little while ago. But I saw him eating this. Boom. He made me hungry. He did. So, I got me some fries. Oh, yes, and let's get into it. Love his nails. But anyways. So, now from him down in the description. That way I know what I'm talking about. And y'all can go follow too. So normally he gets a sweet and sour, y'all, but I wanted ranch because I just like the ranch better. So, y'all, now I know they did not give me no busted ass ranch. They so busted up. It's okay. Good thing that I always keep extra sauce. So I got extra. Man, it's something about McDonald's Coke that just hits different. Like, that's gonna do it every time. Excuse me. But yeah, that's gonna do it every time. So, we got our 10-piece chicken nugget. Because y'all know they be coming through chum. Okay? So, yes, let's get straight into my update. Hold on. I don't care what nobody say. This chicken nuggets right here, you can't compete with. You just can't. It's cool. But like I was saying, into my update. So y'all, last week, on October 7th, I had surgery. To be exact, I had breast surgery. That's why y'all still see these on my arm. But yes, I had breast surgery. They removed a lump out of my breast, my cleavage. I was scared, of course. Because it was just a very scary operation. But I did it. I did it, Miss Mams. I did it. So, the recovery process so far. So first I'm gonna tell you what happened when I got to the hospital, like what I can remember. So pretty much when I got there, they kind of just were like, okay, we gotta check you in, and you know what you're gonna be having done today, this, that, third. So I was like, yeah, I know what's going on, like, with my body. So, mind you, I'm like, let's get into this room, let's get this over with. They had like 50 million people come talk to me. Literally. Like, they brought in a nurse, the nurse that was going to be in the surgery room, the anesthesiologist nurse, the doctor. Like, they brought in so many fucking people and asked me so many questions. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, your girl was nervous. I was like, why is all these people in here? Like, so after that, I was just like, okay, cool, let's get this started. The person that's gonna be administering the anesthesiology, he comes in, like, the anesthesia, he comes in and he goes, oh, well, you can't have your piercings in because we're scared that the metal is going to, like, affect, excuse me, he was like, we're scared that the metal is going to affect the devices that we're going to use, and then it may, like, hurt your where your piercings are. So I'm like, you're playing, right? So he was like, is there anywhere where you can take them out? And I'm like, I can take them out, but I'm gonna need something to hold in place of them because they're not, like, fully healed. And what I mean by fully healed is, like, I can take them out and change them, but I can't just leave them out because I haven't had them in for more than 5 years, right? So he was like, okay, so what can we do? So they literally use, like, the back little piece of a needle, like the plastic part of it, and I'm not talking about, like, the cap, but I'm talking about, like, the little back catheter, whatever the fuck they call it, thing, and he stuck that in there. So I'm like, okay. So they stuck that in my nose piercing and in my belly piercing. So I was just like, I don't fuck with this, but okay. Okay. So after that, I just remember going to the room and then them, like, talking, and she put the little thing on, the mask, and then everything was just blacked out from there. When I woke up, I remember, like, people touching me, but I didn't know why people were touching me, but then I went back to sleep. So yeah. And then after my surgery, I went to McDonald's. So my mom went to get me McDonald's, and then took me home, and I was barely awake for, like, part of that. And then for the first few days, it was rough. Like, it was really rough. And, like, it still is, but it's not as bad as it was, like, the first 4 or 5 days. So yeah, like, I'm still healing. I still have bruising, stitches, and things like that, but it's getting better. So I can only but be so thankful for that, because, you know, that didn't have to happen. Makes sense? So I am thankful for that. So yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm, like, eating and thinking at the same time. But no, like I was saying, so then this week came, Monday of this week came, and I was like, oh, I'm still in pain, but it's getting better. So they had told me on Wednesday that I can go back to school this upcoming Monday, which I'm excited about because, period, literally period, like, I've been wanting to go to school so bad. And I feel like at first, like, the only joy that I had about it when I first like found out that I actually did have to have the surgery was, oh, okay, I don't have to be in school. But in reality, it's like I miss school so bad because I don't feel like a normal person right now. Like, every part of me right now feels like I'm a teenager and it shouldn't be happening to me. But it is. And I can't change it. So I kind of just coast on in my life and try to see the good instead of the bad and see the positive instead of the negative. Like, I made it out of that surgery. I didn't have to. So, yeah, that's kind of just how I feel about it now. I feel like if my tumor or another lump comes back, I'll deal with that then. But right now, I want to live in the now. I don't want to live in the then. So that's what I'm doing. I can move around more now. Like, I can move my hands, move up here a little bit. Can't, do too much. But I can move a little some. So, yeah. I'm just happy to be able to actually, say that my body fought for me. You know what I mean? So that to me is a big one. I want to thank all my friends and my family that kind of just like stuck by me and didn't give up on like me in that situation, because I was crying. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, and I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I say that I'm strong any other time in my life, but that right there was just like, this shit is not happening to me. Like, I'm 16. Make sense? So I do thank all the people that really stuck by my side and was just there for me and supported me and let me cry on them when I needed somebody to cry on. I do really thank those people. I thank the people that, even though I'm not fully healed, I thank the people that are still with me through my recovery. Because they didn't have to be. They chose to be. So I do thank them a lot. And I just want to say that at the end of the day, no matter what you go through, your people around you are the most valuable thing. The people in your inner circle are the most valuable thing in your whole entire life, because those are the people, when you really go through it, that will support you and love you. And I learned a lot, I feel like, through everything that I've been through lately, about the people that actually support me. I learned that at the end of the day, some people that I called my friends were not actually my friends. And people that I was like, we're friends, but we're not as close as I wanted to be with those people, I'm closer to now more than ever. I thank my friends that called me every single day and checked on me. I thank my friends that checked on my progress and were so excited for the little milestones that I made. So I do thank them so much, and I love them so much, and I thank God for them. I feel like this year, the thing that I want to celebrate the most is the people around you that really support you. The life that God gives us. That, to me, is important. So, yeah. That's all I had to say. My update is that I'm doing better. Still got a long way to go. But I'm getting there. And I want to thank all the people around me that are helping me get there. I love you guys. Peace.
Dígalo.